Me famboden, una kushe una kabo. Dima the Great. Me famboden, we all know President Julius Maada Bio. A second time, where a day also. One of the things where a promise, where a campaign promise, where a promise Sierra Leoneans then say, feed Salone. It say feed Salone. When it start and people they be say na fun, na joke. But Sierra Leoneans then we believe in them, no say ain't a talk and do. When it say yes, na yes. When it say no, na no. When it say at the do am, it could definitely do am. Now we don't begin to see so. Few months ago, we don't see under this regency, rice price be don't go higher up. But what happened? Rice price come down. Down. Oh, today you go to market, you buy rice 650, 600. 1,000 leons. This is not the first government in the history of Salone which prices them. Like rice price don't go up. It don't come down. It no one day happen. So President Julius Maada Bio, it worked tremendously for me and you. So that means the SPP government, they mean business. They not the yuki business. Now I want to watch what it happens today with President Julius Maada Bio and a beautiful wife, Dr. Fatima Bio, they don't go launch the thing they call seed. Salka. What do you mean by seed? Rest not they just grow no more without seed. So they don't make sure we don't get a seed laboratory. What did that mean? The lab me who say then seed them like red seed, banga seed, petete seed, or any kind of seed where we believe say it will produce food for me and you. And that we'll talk about. That's Salone. Salone not the pajoko. This is one of the lab where they don't open. Inside the whole Africa, Salone are number one. And who say they don't open them? Tonkolili. They open them to Tonkolili, not mean say not only for Tonkolili, but not for the whole Salone. The whole Salone. Talk and do. Me family, I just want let me tell President Julius Maada Bio, thank you. We love and people them so much that whenever I say this, they do it. I want to tell Fatima Bio thanks. We don't team up tour with a man to support her to make sure a man and dream a come to reality. Because them people they are the mean well for Salone. And I want to tell Dr. Kachenda thanks as President Bio they tell her thanks for in Timapo you don't team up Trangawa to make sure it support President Bio agenda for the Sierra Leoneans them. We will feed ourselves, we will eradicate poverty, that thing are hungry who are not eat you, let you know daddy na Salone anymore. Thank you, Dr. Kachenda, for where you believe in President Bio, where President Bio give you the avenue, the space, and you make use of her. You not let her down. We get others that would let people down, but you not let her down. I want to tell you thank you. As Sierra Leoneans, then thanks. We found them. I want to watch. That's when I see the situation, when I listen to the speech of President Julius Maada Bio and Fatima Bio. Short one. Listen to her. Be family. Maada Bio the Great. PRO to SLPP, Holland Branch. CO TGN TV. If you just join me, this is not TGN TV live. Share and follow for more. I will say tata. Let God bless President Julius Maada Bio. God bless Fatima Bio. And God bless Sierra Leoneans then. I tell you thanks.
I want to pay me homage to the Honorable Chief. The last day I see him, if you wear black clothes. Today he wear white clothes. That means say you don't transform from in traditional rights to becoming a powerful chief. And I want to say thank you to all the women them waiting here. Madam Betty, thank you. for your time and everything. I want to say thank you to all my mama them waiting at the back here and we will not come. We know it's not rainy season this, so we will make them fast so that all man will able to go home and able to go look after your home, picking them, and we husband the way they left in the house, so we will look after them. Maybe we no catch week. My job now for brain camp because you know they introduce who that all man sabi. You only introduce who that person not sabi. Well, the person they say make I introduce who all sabi. But my job now for just say to all the farmers the way they say, we are very lucky because we are champion what we get where they call the champion master farmer in this country and the president. So which means any kind of problem where farming gets, it will understand as long as they reach out to them. So when you get somebody where they do what you they do and the person love the thing where you they do, then you're lucky. Because now two they do them and solve the problem together. His Excellency in law for agriculture is, I mean, if after education or if you compare the two, I don't know who that will win passing company because it's either education or agriculture for them all the time. Any other thing where they under that one day, now compliments them, they complement the work what they do. So today, I get this singular honor for present to honor the man who believes say we able to do self na Salone if we take them serious, and the man who believes say education are the key for let the country continue to develop. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for His Excellency, retired Brigadier Julius Maada Bio, my dearest husband.
Chief the wedding the traditional chief, the farmers, and of course, Leska, the management and staff wedding Now I'm going to get this big stranger today. We will be talking with the fix Salone. Now plenty things are involved. That means say you got to produce enough food, and that food will be nutritious. We will make food cheaper and Salone and available. We get the land, we get enough rain in the big right now at Udenaya. And we got people there whether they must be people there. With their young business, agriculture, they Sabiam. We put them together, and then they make agriculture succeed. So that we, the farmers, them, when we work, we ask for them inputs and the directly what people do, so that the work or we labor not go in vain. Today, within a place where we can don't beer, we're dedicated to seeds. Where you plant, aside from other material the way they use for plants, the seed is very important. What they call the seed system, at the various stages that what they do is seed, for make sure say the seed where you plant is a good for. Because if the seed not viable, not a better one, then for nothing what can they do. Like you say we travel for nothing, or we travel too much. Well, you know the Sedona, you get any kind of Tababuya. So the night is a man 91. But when they travel, now for one of them place them, we don't know about it, people that we don't know about it, and advocate for the things that what we need for go before. This is an example. And this laboratory where they are, now for the whole country, but we now get a blessing and cover for host them. That means say Johnny will not get responsibility for make sure say nothing all lost now, and that this building and the one that way they work now will able to get the peace and tranquility where they need so that they go able to work in here. But these are not a national asset. And what do they do? They say the National Seed Testing Laboratory. They see the way they plant, like I say, if they alive, if we produce, but not to that in the happen at this country, go be ready for a plant, because the old seed they will be get. If you don't keep it at the wrong place, under wrong condition, you just the plant and back. Then make the agriculture the one away. We don't even know the Bible, we just go put them back. Then people waiting here, then at the master sabi, they don't learn how to check. Before then they go labor and plant, then they check them see there for make sure they're the right one there. So I want to say thank you to Dr. Chakanda for the work, for the leadership and the management and staff of SLESCA for waiting down, put this group together, because now 3 of them will be appointed, but now it don't become a bigger group with a lot of people there, so that we will get the requisite expertise for deal with every aspect of seed. And with the support of the AFDB and also the IAEA, we have been visiting, they be promised, and Mr. Dynamic, we don't get it. And when they talk about Salone, the seed system, it not going to succeed without the seed system. And I've been getting a very good education much earlier, where I come across Dr. Chakanda. They have been promised say Abukana here. Now they come, I don't come to meet you, Dr. Chakanda, the management and staff, and for encourage you now to say, if we get to make Salone, not to which man get to come make them. Some of we get brain past them. The education one I don't get, when I play a critical role for make sure say the best seed system in Africa, so that we farmer them, when they invest their time, energy, and money for farming, then we get rewards the way to make them want come back at the same thing. So the supply chain, the seed multiplication system, the certification framework, and the market structures where they ensure say scientific breakthrough benefit every farmer. This is now one of them, because now then one they are will make sure say the innovation the way they happen at the field of seed, then translate them to practical knowledge for the farmers there. We where they farm, and we want to make sure say we not go do back-breaking jobs without the necessary scientific input of that one there. Of course, we don't start with the production of rice, maize, cassava, cowpea, and other staples then. But we get plenty of other things then where we get from make. Then they make sure say which will the plant, the material they will the plant, and then in good order. So na small gathering dinner here. But for what we they do and what we don't play say we they do for Salone, this is a big occasion. The first time we will get a seed certification lab. And I really they appeal to the management and staff for make sure say we keep this particular institution functioning like any other around the world. I have no doubt in your capacity, but sometimes then they will be very careless, Sierra Leoneans then. We no need for go other side for the go buy seed again. We for able get produce, we don't see them And also, I shall say, na quality system we will use. So this is a big day for agriculture in this country. And me, I believe say, for able to feed ourselves. Plenty of people there in a free town, they can say, you be saying they feed Salone. We not see the chop history. For feed any country, 8.5 million people, it takes the ordinary farmers then within the field. Now, a lot of energy, a lot of money, a lot of time we need for support them with the scientific breakthroughs that we don't happen in the field of agriculture, so that the effort could be complemented. For a very long time, that the old system of agriculture, not the modern agriculture, we only do. And that they make it a little frustration on the part of the farmers. Then they spend all their time in the field, they know they even get what they do for them for the year. So the thing they will, then why they do, that for make sure say the farmer and the system enjoy and benefit and Salone able to produce enough and for sale. When we begin to do this, some of the one day where they look down on agriculture because they not even understand what they happen, maybe they will begin come. The farmer for make money. The farmer for able to live on the income from agriculture. But you know they just happen overnight. It takes the input of Sleska, Slurry, and many other professionals then where we get in this country and we will get to multiply the number then so that through extension they will able to all sign. Dr. Chakanda just talked about I think every district. We forget your experts say now every chiefdom. Because when you remember that Tonkolini, a very big district, for able one person for share that knowledge and able to supervise and advise farmers there, it will be extremely difficult. But one for make in such a way that every farmer, and of course, one of the innovations there, now the radio, the FM radio system, will go come on soon, not so. That one then for agriculture no more. The music will they play now for agriculture. Then Master Sabi, they will begin to say we waiting for plant, waiting up for plant, waiting for plant, waiting for do. Because this is the way people be there now. I mean, they tell people they say, people then can just go, they look around, they begin planting. They know they check the soil, waiting the day or waiting not the day. That's a big mistake. Then one day I'm not going to allow you to do that. If you ask them, then go check the soil first. Just like the best doctor then. Any doctor where you go to hospital no more, you say you hate the heart, the same like young fencing. Now go find other doctor. Then for check what's wrong with you. And the eyes not enough. The symptoms are not enough. In addition to that, you get for check scientifically, where they can take your blood, check, do this, all of that. Now for me, they confirm what's wrong. That's what the soil self did. The soil is different from one place to another. If you just grab, you go plant one particular type of seed then one side, you know, check them, and then no more get the instrument them. Then now for nothing what they do. And we want to make sure say we're not there in that category. We for move now from that old methods there, where we plant, where we harvest the rest, we go keep an open at the barn. Then we will grab, we take them back, we go put on the ground. That one day is not the thing. You forget seeds there. Seeds the way the one they are they certified. Then get machine the way they make the know. Say this seed is not better. Then one they are so. So with the big one, this facility now for Salone, Elena Yoni, chief, and all the chief of elders, when I take care of them facility here, And also the people the way they work now, I will support them so that they go enjoy for live now and for produce, waiting there for produce for we. If I can't today, I want to say a gladdy because some of the pillars that we need for support the Fish Salone program don't begin to map. People then the fish will say Fish Salone 3 months later we produce enough rice, cassava, every type of food variety and even cash crops we go in a salon. No. We did before for the agriculture business, no say plenty work there. And Mr. Self down the land now. The infrastructure needed for make you embark on successful transformation in the agriculture food sector is plenty. And agriculture, then you work with them they do, they touch on everything from communication to roads. So we talk about bridges under agriculture. We talk about road construction under agriculture. Because some type of agriculture, the way one for doing in a certain part of the country, you get good road, water for the day, electricity for the day. For plenty man also there, then just say, we say Fish Salone, we just the grab, we don't know also we plan the rest. We don't know how we carry them, then we put them at the table. And with plenty per we lazy. And now laziness they make me I say me I dey go na bush. I know they go dig diamond because I no plant diamond. But that me cocoa we are plant 3 years ago it don't begin produce. That one day we pray for good weather, every year they produce. You go can dig pits where they take all over this place, you don't see nothing there. Every year I don't say that me plan the way to map they produce. Bush sabi sababu. If you go work there, it will give you back. Especially if we take into consideration the whole field. Sleska, slurry, all what they advise you for do. If you plant, you go able to get what you get, you feed yourself and begin sell so you can get disposable income. So not for work for nothing. So that I make chief with a handover after they commission this facility with the handover and due now, I mean nothing common here. Even if we get gates man or we not get gates man, nothing up for us inside here. It has served the whole country. So not for Yoni no more. When I get luck, I have them put them and I want to make when I take good care of them. On behalf of the government, I want to say big thank you to the minister, the MD, the management, the staff. This now is a young contribution, not a one-man work. Me can just make a pronouncement. But the little things they want to do, Naya, Arukuku, and all around the country, the farmers then, when are the end users, the way they support them, that will make we get a successful agrarian revolution. And no country, very few countries in the world, that they don't succeed and go to industrialization without a successful agricultural revolution. Now we know we don't embark on, me to pronounce, and encourage you now, and get the resources as much as I can, but the success depends on we, the people of Sierra Leone. Yeah, I will still encourage you and say, we will go back na bush with the support of the scientific team and with the technology there, the new things there, modern systems of agriculture, we don't start with the all around the world, where they will bring us away, we will succeed. You know, fine for more than we will go buy Kobuko rest, where they make another get rest and money. Kobuko rest at 12 o'clock now, I tell the cut inside here. The plant tell the money, yeah, sharp. And that could rest, especially with cassava. The better pass when the people need it, don't you so? to rest with Kasabani. Mr. Biwamamo. So now we'll come back to the basics. No country where you see America, so they take their food business. England, if you see almost people in a bush, you know they see land where they waste. That's the reserve for good reason. We fly go to any country, they all land they under. But we will get over 5 million arable land. Now only 15% we they use. We get man there within at all where they ask me, you bobo dey here. Me, before I didn't at all, they ask say you bobo dey here. Find for me a kind of bush because bush sabi sababu. It will always pay you back and you go get them. You will feed other people. For me, it's a passion where I grow something where they see them. I groom and fish them. Where they go, where they feed them, the happiness where they sleep and it's therapeutic for me. They make I feel, oh, I cannot stress you at all. And so the fish there I can go. Where I feed them, they jump. And then they jump inside the water, they come from Magani, they're glad. And another time they get man then I told we not still glad. I wish they fish them to glad. So they tell me, thank you.